Hello students, welcome back to the fourth video. We have already seen in the third video that who is an MLA. MLA is a person who works in the Legislative Assembly. MLA is a person, member of a Legislative Assembly who goes there and he debates, this all process which takes place in a Legislative Assembly. Today we are going to focus on a debate in the Legislative Assembly. Let's have a look. MLA. He is working in an institution that is Legislative Assembly. Debates and discussions and various issues are looked into and they are supposed to be answered. As you know, in the previous video we had already seen that there was a story which had taken place, like diarrhea problem had taken place, in which all the people had that issue and 10 people died. That was a discussion which a girl had seen in the television, and you saw in the story that an MLA was being questioned from the area that how can it be possible that the MLA is not taking an action for the people, right? So this all discussion we are going to check in this debate. MLA expresses their opinions, ask questions, give suggestions, etc. For example, discussion over the water shortage. The water shortage which has taken place. Once in 3 days, water is available. So that all problem, who is supposed to look into? It is an MLA of the particular area. So we'll talk about the Parliament, how the MLA presents. As you know that a debate in a Legislative Assembly, how does it take place? All the MLAs who wins in the majority makes a ruling party, and the ruling party is supposed to form the government, and they give off the different departments. Now here, as you can see, the opposition party, the ones who have not won, they will every time when the new laws are framed in, they will be opposing it. So they will be asking questions, and it is the point, the ruling party MLAs are supposed to answer them. That is the work of the MLA in the Legislative Assembly. MLA number 1. In my constituency of Akhandgaon, during the last 3 weeks, there were 15 deaths. What he is telling? He is telling that in my Akhandgaon, there in 3 weeks there has 15 deaths already taken place. Because of what? Because of diarrhea. I think it is a shame that the government has not been able to check the situation of a simple problem, like diarrhea, while proclaiming itself to be a champion of technology. They are mentioning that even the smallest type of diarrhea, that is also not been checked in, or it has not been cured. There are people even who are dying. So here, while proclaiming itself to be a champion of technology, why are we lacking behind? I would call the attention of the minister in charge of the health to take immediate measures to control the situation. This is what the debate is about. MLA 1 is putting. Here you have to try to identify what MLA 1 is saying, and you have to even identify whether he is from the ruling party or the opposition party. From the talk only you will come to know who is from which party. Coming to the second MLA, MLA number 2. My question is, why are government hospitals in such a bad situation? Why is the government not appointing proper doctors and other medical staff in the district? I would also like to know how the government plans to deal with this situation is taking place, which is affecting a large number of people and spreading. This is an epidemic. So this is what the MLA number 2 is questioning. He is trying to see that how many doctors are being appointed, how many medical staff is ready in the district, and what all plans you have made for okay, and how many people have been affected, and where is the person who is checking in. So this is the question which has been raised by MLA number 2. Coming to the third one, MLA number 3. My constituency of Tolpati too has a serious shortage of water. Okay, so the MLA number 3 gets the chance to speak. So he's telling about his constituency. He's telling that we are having the shortage of water. Women travel up to 3 or 4 kilometers to collect water. How many tankers have been put into service to supply water? How many wells and ponds have been cleaned and disinfected? So again there is a question. In Tolpati, okay, there is shortage of water. Women have to move on for kilometers and kilometers to collect water. Whether that place, whether the tankers have been provided, whether the water which has been given is disinfected, okay, or is the wells and the ponds from where they are collecting water is cleaned, have you checked in? Okay, so that's again another question which has been raised by an MLA number 3. Further you see MLA number 4. I think, okay, he's answering, I think my colleagues are exaggerating with the problem. The government has taken steps to control the situation. Water tankers have been put into service. ORS packets are being distributed. Government is doing everything possible for the people. So here MLA number 4 is listening to the question and then he's answering, okay. Government has taken all these necessary steps where all the problem has taken place. Water tankers have made possible for the people. ORS packet is made possible for all the family members necessary. Okay. So this is what the reply MLA number 4 had given in response to all the MLAs who raised the question. MLA number 5. We have very poor facilities in our hospitals. There are hospitals that do not have a doctor and no medical staff has been appointed for the last few years. For last few years, we don't have even doctor, medical staff available in the hospitals. In another hospital, doctor has gone on a long leave. This is a shame. I think the situation is going from bad to worse. How are we going to ensure that ORS packets reach all families which are affected with these areas? So, MLA number 5 again raising a question saying hospitals are there but medical staff and doctors are not possibly there. They go on for a long vacation. So, who is the person who is taking for the patient, taking care for the patient? The other topic is the question which was put in, okay, ORS packets are available by MLA number 4. MLA 4 said that we are providing ORS packets to all the families. So, he is questioning, how are we going to ensure? How are you sure that ORS packets come to each and every family member that is in the affected areas? How is it possible? So, again a question with the proof, okay, not simply just putting. Okay, coming to MLA number 6. He is raising a question. The opposition members are unnecessarily blaming the government. The previous government did not pay attention to sanitization. We have now taken up a drive to clear the garbage that has been lying around the years. So, here MLA number 6 is highlighting that the previous opposition government, when they were ruling, they did not look into the sanitization program. Now, when we have come, we have understood that there is a problem of garbage and we are looking into, we are trying to see that it has been cleared off. So, instead of the situation which you are put into, you are supposed to check in that, instead of talking the things which have already passed on. The MLA's duty is not to only debate on the situation what had previously taken place, but they have to readily be there to see that the process is taking place of the current situation and it is solved. This is what the duty of an MLA is. So, children, you must have understood with this topic very clearly. We will meet in the next video. And you are supposed to check in with the previous things, okay? We'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.